Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Polynesia. So today we have to start by deciding on the next policy tree. Mostly the suggestions were, I think, for industry. There was also a suggestion that I could just go for first three social policies in industry and first three from rationalism because especially scientific revolution and enlightenment are extremely strong. The rest from rationalism isn't that great. That's true. But, well, I think I want to start with industry and I want to get to mercantilism fast. And at that point, we'll decide, based on how the situation on the map looks like, if we need more science to at least keep up with Ethiopia, or if we just continue with free trade and go all the way to protectionism. If the situation, or if Ethiopia is not that far ahead, or if by the time we have already conquered half of their cities, which is still an option. I'm thinking about this, if I should attack Ethiopia or try to defeat him without fighting. I still think that the AI scales way too hard in the late game for us to just ignore him. But we'll see about that. This is like probably 60-ish turns before we get mercantilism, so that gives us some time to keep an eye on things and think about our next move after we are done with this. Anything else? Well, other than that, we just want to take some more cities from Carthage, I think. Fine, the opener. Well, the opener gives us 2 trade routes. Oh, and there was also a question about trade confederacy. If this is limited to 5 trade routes, or how does it work exactly? So when we read it once again, trade routes to city-states generate +1 influence per turn with the target city-state. Per owned trade, per each owned city-state trade route. And that's up to 5, up to +5. So I think based on this, it clearly states that we can have as many trade routes with city-states as we want. It's just that they will never provide more than +5 influence per turn with each city-state. This doesn't mean that the trade confederacy is capped at 5 trade routes, and if we trade with the 6th city-state, that city-state won't be getting the bonus anymore. We can get the bonus with as many city-states as we trade with. The thing that the cap is on the amount of influence that we get with each trading partner. So the industry opener it will actually be quite a lot of influence. Just need to get the trade routes as soon as possible. The discounts, don't really care about the discounts, to be honest, at least not yet. Later maybe, depends on how much money you're gonna be making. So that's that. And what are we doing now? How many buildings are missing? I'm missing workshop here, and soon we're gonna be missing more. But I think the workshop can wait. We're gonna do 1 cargo ship. And we can do cargo ship as well. Cool. What about you? I think at this point it should be safe for a crossbowman to join the fighting. I still don't want to move closer to another city, so we're gonna hold this line. 2, 3, 4. I could try this, but I'm pretty sure the city-state has some ships. I don't think it's really necessary. We can maybe just try to switch here, I guess. Hit the Tercio and destroy a ship. And on this side we'll just pull back. Oh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will gladly take that. Excellent. Where is this guy going? Did I send him to Vatican? I actually don't remember. Okay, you have to move out of the way. Should I just get rid of the knight? Yeah, I'll just do more damage. Make it safer for the crossbows. You two can both attack. Do we have a ship that's maybe closer to a level up? Oh, this one. Okay, there. That should be the first corvette with the naval siege next turn. Here, I'm just gonna do some damage to force these Quinqueremes to move away. Do we have some more frigates anywhere? We do. Okay, can we reach this tile? We can't, so we don't have to worry about this. We are done with this peninsula for a while. Actually, oh, no, it's too far. Otherwise, if it was in range, I'd probably just buy it to finish everything. Is there a chance that... No, the border won't grow in that direction. Which tiles do we get? This one. Think about just buying some more tiles. Because what do we need at this point? Well, I could maybe start working on the second fleet once our unit cap increases. We'll need a worker down here, so let's just send this guy. Wait, I think I wanted to go to Prague. Yeah, the plan was to sneak by the edge of the map. Try to avoid Swedish units, but we are not at war anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. Next. 45. 75 influence. Okay, that will help. This will, I think, eventually lead to war with Ethiopia. Even if we don't declare on him, he's going to declare on us eventually because of the like fighting for influence over city-states. Riga was unimpressed with your tourism. What a surprise. Okay, there's the naval siege. You're also pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he'll inside a friendly territory. You can move closer. Do I move into the bombardment range? Probably not, at least not yet. I still don't have enough targets for all the frigates. I guess I'll just send them all the way down. Started hitting these knights. Okay, that's a level up. That's a level up. How are we doing happiness-wise? Still 61%, if that even after the Golden Age ended. Production still should be fine. Yeah, it slowed down the cargo ship by a turn, I think, but overall it's fine. I think it mostly affects our research. That's quite a significant difference. What are we missing? We are missing the grocer still. if I lock 2 specialists, it's 25. Okay, so we're gonna do that next turn. Once we finish the university, I'm gonna lock both scientists. We will be growing quite slow, but don't think we have to grow this city that much. At some point, I will just work the necessary amount of tiles to not starve, and everything else will be specialized. We stay on like 15, 16 sides. I think it's fine here. At some point, we could send a trade route in this direction that will give us 2, maybe 3 more citizens to get close to 20. But I think that's all we want from the city. Okay, that is way too slow. And this is a city that I want to grow a little bit more than just 14, 15. I think I will have to start using some internal trade routes with food to help some of our cities. Yeah, if we get to like size 20, then I'm happy, but it also depends on how quickly we get there. I may actually use these 2 cargo ships for internal trade routes, just help some of the cities that I want to grow faster. Are we feeding the capital? We are not, but we're actually growing at a reasonable pace there. Okay, build that. It's not a building that we really need that much, but it enables stuff later, so let's get it out of the way. How much are envoys? 710? It's not bad. Next. I'm not sure if that was the best use of our gold, but... Oh, great. Japan is no longer a vassal. Unfortunately, Ethiopia got porcelain tower, and that's 39. We are at 35. Yeah, I think I will have to shut him down. How far do we want to go? 1, 2, 3. You can sit here. And 1, 2. It's still not enough. Okay, I think this is what we wanted. It could land here, but that looks too dangerous. At least for now. Yeah, I think now we have enough ships to move closer to the city-state. Maybe, let's see, create some kind of a line here just in case there are reinforcements coming. But it seems like Carthage is fighting on this side as well. Polynesia. Oh, she is fighting Ethiopia. I thought that war ended already. She's fighting the whole world. Yeah, so we probably don't have to worry about that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll just start saving up faith. I'm not sure that we can enter industrial era. I'm pretty sure we can't enter industrial era before we get another prophet, but I don't mind getting one more prophet, I think. We could send this guy here, and if America takes Prague again, then or we can just buy another one, honestly. They're not that expensive. 700, 710 for envoys. At this point, it's actually quite reasonable, I think, considering how much influence they give. let's get one more citizen, then end the university. Maybe... Why is that 9? Well, let's get the customs house first, then university, then we're gonna lock 2 scientists. Next. How long do we need? 357. It's still probably 3 turns. Okay, this is as far as we can go. I can't go further south because then we would be in range of these crossbows. Probably don't want to do that because I might actually one-shot the shit, and that's not what we want. There is quite a lot of range damage here, so let's just wait. I think what we want is to send the explorer. Can we upgrade him? I don't think so. No, not yet. But what we want from him, we want to send him down here. We'll get rid of both knights, and then we'll just have the explorer here for some extra vision. I think I'm even gonna move my ships forward. We'll take a little bit of damage here and there, like 1 shot per turn, but that's okay. How much damage was that? Oh, we will be able to take the city next turn. And let's check city-state quests again. I'm really disappointed that we didn't get more quests for horses or for iron. I don't know if the frequency like decreases the further you get into the game. Like the frequency of this quest reappearing is higher when you are in medieval era, and then when you enter like later eras, the frequency decreases. Because at one point it really felt like right after we finished one quest for strategic resources, a new one immediately appeared if we were missing a strategic resource. And now for quite a while we didn't get anything. So we are working on that, we are working on that. That's not happening. That's not happening. I don't think there's anyone on the map who can actually build this wonder. And we might actually be able to win this one. Not that we really care, just for the influence tourism is irrelevant. Don't really need anything. Just for a turn, because next turn we get banking, and then we have 2 more buildings to build. Next. Oh, okay. That's a lot of garbage ships. Yeah, I don't think there is any reason to attack the Caravel. We just take too much damage. This was a mistake. I will have to pull back next turn. Oh, we got the general? Really? What are we gonna do with him? I think just get this, get a citadel somewhere. We could get a citadel here to gain a passage. That maybe is not the worst option. I know it's like not necessary, but what else are we gonna do with him? It also increases the unit cap. I think if there is like a strategic tile somewhere for the war with Ethiopia, we could maybe block this island with it. No, we can't. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, these tiles belong to Hadrumetum. So we can't pop a citadel here. I was thinking like raising this city, then getting a citadel here, make sure no one can settle. But it's not gonna work. The thing is the passage here necessary? And by the way, why do I have a pasture here? I could maybe get the citadel here, but that would cost me a Y. I could get a citadel all the way up here. That also feels like a waste. I guess we just gonna keep him and see if we find any use for him later. I think if it's already time to start moving. I'm pretty sure that's enough. And of course it's in a horrible, horrible state. But I want to control this city directly. This is a pretty good city once we rework all of these tiles. Also it gives us a new luxury. This might actually be enough damage. Yep. Okay, I think this is all for this turn. And next turn, let's see. I'd like to kill at least one crossbowman the same turn I started moving to Panormus. How many of our cities demand dies? on 1. How much can we get out of this? 25? 28? How long until we get the writer? That's still quite a long time. Wait, why do I bother with the merchant? I think if I want to work the forge, sure, why not? Let's actually buy this tile. We're gonna improve the fish. That's it. Don't see any more fish around here that need improving, or no, actually this one needs improving. Okay, fine, we can do that. Go. Yeah, this is what I wanted, just force her to retreat with her navy, and now we can just move in and shoot the land units immediately. There's another crossbowman. I don't need a corvette on this style. I just need a corvette here, here, here. Oh, that's way too many ships. Okay. I think this should be fine as long as we destroy one crossbowman. Okay, let's start. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Let's start here. Then you can attack the other crossbowman. Unfortunately, you can't attack anything. Oh, you can actually. You can hit the tercio, that's fine. I think I'm actually gonna attack tercio with these as well. Let's focus on the land unit so that we can send our crossbows. And you're fine. Let's do a little bit of damage to the city. Oh wait, we have 2 more frigates? Still not sure what I want to do with them, but maybe we could start killing units here. Okay, artist. What do we want from artists? We have a whole 1 set. I don't think going for Golden Age points is really worth it. Yep, great works. Next. Wait. Envoys count for supply cap? Or they're like limited? No, not limited, like, what's the right word? They're affected by the supply cap? Since when? How many alliances do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really want to maintain these two because I don't want to have two cities. Don't want to fight two city-states right next to our border if America decides to declare. Thinking what's the easiest way for us to increase our unit cap for a while, but it's basically just the general. I don't want to use admirals. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. Next. Well, probably owning more cities will increase our unit cap. That's another option. I think if I have enough ships to attack another city. Let's see, how many more frigates do we have? 4, 5. Come on, I need one more shot. doesn't look too bad. Rigger desires iron, finally. But now I don't have a worker around here. Okay, next. I think I'm gonna move this way. Let's see, do we have... We do have a corvette. This tower should be fine. Now I can move the frigate here so that I can attack the crossbowmen. Okay, with the crossbowmen gone, I think our crossbows can now join the fight. Do we have one more frigate somewhere? Nope. Ah, this is fine. Probably need 2 charges for this, so I may actually buy a missionary. By the way, the reason why I'm not flipping Hachumetum is because I still want to raise it at some point. I don't want to waste any resources on it. Next. How is our spy doing? That's still a long time. Next. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. How did that happen? Was it really... What? How? Crossbowmen bombarded by the city. Yeah, but what else? Crossbowmen... Was it really just the crossbowmen and the city? Well, it's 69 damage. Makes sense, kind of. Okay. Well, let's get the hell out of there. Now... I think now we want to just focus on the city. I hope that we kill the crossbowmen. I'm actually not sure that it is a good idea landing here. Because if she gets a tercio instead of a crossbowman, then I think the city bombardment and tercio attacking might actually be enough damage to kill a crossbowman. Okay. This one... To Prague. I'm pretty sure we want to go to Prague again. Do we buy one more before the unit cap goes down again? Probably should, and flip at least one city-state here. How much influence do we get here? 75. So, actually no, we can just send you here. Then buy another one. Send him here. And we'll get the quest rewarded. And combined with that, we will get both alliances. Next. How is the promotion tree after... We need Dreadnought 3 to get Vanguard, yeah. So we are really far away from there. Okay, how much damage can we do? So one more turn. Okay, fine. Let's play one more turn. We'll take the city. I think there we'll make. Then we'll make a cut. What about Oh, you have naval siege. Okay, sure. I'll just do some damage. And you have naval siege as well. Well, in that case, we'll definitely keep attacking. That was 50 damage with one attack. Not bad at all. What about you? You are still pretty far away. And that's more or less the same thing here. Wait. I thought I was one turn away from completion here. Oh, well, that slows down everything. Okay, can we get amber from anyone? We can. We can get it from Ethiopia. Well, let's get it right away. Do we sell him whales? No, probably not. I'd rather pay like, what, 5, 6 gold per turn? Oh, 7? I'd still rather pay him 7 gold per turn for the amber than give him extra happiness. And somehow we now have iron again. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's buy the amber. And now we can sell 4 iron. I think I want to sell the iron to Japan, probably, or maybe even to the Maya. Let's see how much is Japan willing to pay. Probably not much. Really? What about horses? Nope. Oh, he's sanctioned. That's not bad. How much are you willing to pay for horses? Okay, let's sell all of the horses and 4 iron to America. I don't mind giving him especially the horses. Okay, this looks much better. Yeah, this is in excellent shape. And of course, it's a city that I wanted to get rid of. I guess I'm gonna keep it. It's still 2 diamonds. It's a wrong tile. It should have been here. Yeah, it's basically done with the production. Pretty sure that these are the buildings that we destroyed. It was done with production before we took it, and we didn't destroy almost anything. Also checking if we need a harbor here for something, but we probably won't ever fight Mongolia. Carthage after this war is done. So we actually have to keep this harbor until we are done with Ethiopia. Yeah, because once we control these 3 cities, then we don't have to control this tiny island. Oh great, we had enough damage. So we don't have to worry about the city. Perfect. Now it's down to 1 crossbowman here. She'll probably buy another unit, but it might be melee, so shouldn't be taking that much damage anymore around here. How many cities do we still have? So these 3. And this even looks like a wonder. That looks very much like a Himeji castle. That would help with the unit cap. Okay, so I think this will be all for this episode. We've taken 2 cities. Carthage at this point is defeated because we managed to split her territory. So the core cities can't support this area anymore. Now it's just about destroying the units around here, taking those cities. It's still gonna take a while. That's what, 6, 7 turns here, 15, probably like 25 turns. But our happiness should be fine, I think. We may have a problem after we take the city. The happiness may drop quite a bit. But at the same time, we are getting banks. Those will help with poverty a lot. And then we'll be getting, what is it? Constabularies that will give us some happiness as well. Or rather, reduce unhappiness. So I think we can handle it. But well, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.